All right, sister. Another AC shop fave bestseller is coming back in a new color this season. Y'all loved this top in the past, and I cannot wait for you to get your hands on this one. It is, it's like a cloud. This is like a fabric you can't believe until you actually feel it. The Walker button-up top is coming back this fall capsule collection in a new color, and it's heathered oatmeal. So if you have the Walker from last year in a different color, you know how amazing she is. And it's another one like the Collie that I introduced you to yesterday. Is it a shacket? Is it a top? It's both. It can serve both purposes for you. So I styled it like a shacket today with my Jamison jeans, some clogs, a little our UV neck camis, and styling it open. But you can totally, and I will show you, just style it closed. It's gonna be both of those things for you. Whether you're tossing it on over a little tee, you can dress it up open like this, or you're tossing it on with some jeans and buttoning it up for a more like put together, maybe tailored look. So this fabric is what makes the Walker stand apart alone. What is this magic? It's a cotton, what is it? I can't even remember. All of my fabrics are running together today, y'all. Poly Viscose Spandex Blend. And it is the softest thing. And would you look at all of this stretch? It's so soft. And a lot of you, well, I'll get to sizing in just a second. Okay, so heathered oatmeal. You can see that heathering and that kind of creamy oatmeal color. So these are brown pants, and this is a white tank. So you can see how I'm kind of mixing neutrals here. Okay, collared neckline. All of these buttons function. Here's an up close of that. I mean, even the buttons are gorgeous. Just how, oh, look, sometimes you're seeing what happens. That's a little mark from, if you ever notice this on your clothes, when they're cutting the fabric, they'll mark them, and sometimes that mark will stay, but if you steam it, it'll steam right out. Okay, anyways, that's just a distraction, but I wanted to, it caught my eye. So a little steam, and that should just like vanish. Okay, what was I talking about? Double chest pockets. Both of them have functioning buttons. This is also obviously gonna be a good nursing top for those of you that are nursing mamas right now. Buttons all the way down, can definitely button around my hips and my waist. I just wanted to style it open like a shacket. Classic shoulder seam, drops off my shoulder just a little bit, but it's gonna be good for if you have broader shoulders, that'll fit more classically. And then very relaxed sleeve. It's a button cuff. You can see that there. Button cuff sleeve, very roomy. Honestly, like you can just pull this thing up, but I like to cuff my sleeves. So I cuffed that one once there. I could honestly do it another time or two. Length of the sleeve though is really, really generous. So I would probably always wear this cuffed. If you have longer arms, you're gonna be really good to go. Relaxed sleeve. It's got a pleating detail in the back and the center of the shoulder blades, some seam detail as well. And then as you can see on the side, it's a scooped hemline. I don't think it's actually high-low, but it's kind of hanging that way on me. And then full coverage. If I were to wear it buttoned, full coverage in the front, full coverage in the back. Great for chilly fall mornings when you're going on a walk or you're running out the door to school or to the bus stop, and you just want to toss something on, have a little booty coverage, and be cozy. Toss it on with your leggings or your pajama pants. But also, how cute does this dress up? Yes? Okay, so those are all of the design details, small, medium, and large. I'm wearing a size small. What I was gonna say earlier is that I think some of you extra large gals, because of that, you know your body, but because of the stretch in this fabric, y'all might be able to consider the size large, depend on those measurements that we provide you in our try-ons. Those will be helpful to you. But 32C, I have plenty of room in my chest plus this stretch. To 25, 26, plenty of room around my hips and my waist as well. And I've already talked to you about the length. What is not to, excuse me, love? I'm thinking of all of the ways that you will layer this and wear this. I will show it to you buttoned up like normal. You could even put another little collared top underneath this. Like how adorable as a layer over a flannel. Oh my goodness. You could put a little winter puffer vest over this. Also perfection. So good. Not see-through at all, even though it's a lighter color. It's not see-through. You're not gonna need a cami on underneath it because it's a good kind of moderate weight fabric. Okay, let's keep going. 2 more styles.